fucking shit. This fucking timeline is lit all over. It's over. World's biggest Alex Joner. Holy fucking cow. This fucking timeline is all over. It's over. World's biggest Alex Joner.
All of my sexual fantasies involve handcuffs.
Look at that. The X chat is working. It's a miraculous day. Hello, welcome world champions to the third Continental Congress Sunday show. Let me see your war face. Ah! 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 Let me see your war face. Ah! Ah!
Sexual fantasies involve handcuffs.
Ah! This is called content. You are consuming it. Welcome, happy Sunday. How you doing, self-aware Harambe phone? No anti-Judaic or anti-Semitic statements out of you today, sir. No statements of that sort out of you today, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah! Let me see your fucking war face. Let me see your fucking war face. You're a goddamn liar, Mr. Lundergarden. Let me see your war face. Welcome, world champions. What's going on, chat? Of course, the topic of interest today is that all the women on the planet are going to die, or American ones anyway. Oh, but we'll try to temper the celebration with some other bad news from around the world. Hello, Lord of the Ree. Welcome. Happy Hard M Sunday. Happy Father's Day, world champions. Smash the rumblussy. Ineffably hard, with an M at the end of that, if you're so inclined. That part's up to you. How hard of the M you want to slap the rumblussy with, okay? That's a personal choice. Put your own spin on it. Like this hat. Like this very mimetic hat. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Welcome, Hard M's world champions. Look at that fucking... You can tell exactly where the liquid goes up to in this mug. Yeah, you can see it starts at 18 and it goes up to 26, and now there's both genders in there. The selective service, the draft, right? The selective, where they select you to serve, if you're a dude, has been expanded to 26 years old, 18 to 26 now, and then also includes women. This is a bill, okay? This is a William, not a Lawrence. This is a William. This is just a bill. This is not a law. So William wants all the women to die in wars and stuff. Lawrence has not yet spoken on the issue. There is no law yet. It's got to go to the Senate. It's got to go to the Senate, who says they're very unhappy with all the right-wing extra shit that got thrown in this bill, as tends to happen with bills. So I don't feel too bad laughing about it hysterically. When I say it, I mean the fact that all you women are now going to die. I don't feel too bad laughing about it, because I don't really see it happening. Maybe in 2 weeks. But as for right now, I don't really see it happening. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. There's a lot of wars about to kick off, which is all maybe just part of the same conflict, right? World War III type shit. So not a great time to be seeing news about the draft. But what's going on? Welcome, Delegate Angriest Ginger. Lord of the Ree, welcome. David Olderking, welcome back. Mantara Arantnam. You're just a bill. I'm still waiting on that sweatshirt from Dodger. It's taken a long time to ship. I think it was made in Taiwan and then had to come through Ukraine and then the Congo and just the various places where all these wars are about to go down. And I mean, it is absolutely hilariously absurd. So you have China, Taiwan about to kick off. Ukraine and Russia, obviously, everybody knows about. But now we're authorizing the use of American weapons in Russia. Fun times. There's obviously American or Western operators over in the Ukraine, and then the U.S. troops in Africa, and the coups, and all this fun stuff. So pretty much everywhere. Here's our outline for today. We're just going to rant about Selective Service, and then we're going to guess where we're going to die in World War III. Because it's coming. Taiwan, Ukraine, Congo, those are like kind of the obvious ones, but be creative with it. Be creative. If you guess correctly where you die in World War III, you win $1 million. But first, you got to die there in World War III. Welcome back, Ghost Pepper, Disco, Daphne, Amber Lance. Welcome, Jared Smiley Face, B-Dog. South America seems due. You know, on an island or something, maybe Midway. Not so bad. Dodgers checking on the hoodie for me. I appreciate it. It's on the way. I'm not worried about it. But males 18 to 26 now eligible for the draft. Women now eligible for the draft. Humorous times. Let me just really rub this in for you in case you don't believe me. I'm going to pull up. I know I got the link here. I'm going to pull up the link, and we're just going to have ourselves a time with the gender allegedly known as women. United States Senate Committee on Armed Services Fiscal Year 2025 National Defense Authorization Act. Executive summary. Jack Reed. Good job, Jack. Kill those bitches. Get him, Jack. Jack Reed is like, is that a woman? Send her to a war. Why isn't she in a war? Jack Reed's picking up his son from daycare, and there's girls at this daycare. He goes, why aren't those women fighting in wars, those small female children? What's wrong with you? I couldn't remember what page it was on, because that would have required caring. There's not that many, though. Yes, there are. There's a lot of pages. That's all right. Jack Reed just crushing the hopes and dreams of little girls everywhere. They're like, I'm drawing a heart as the dot on the I in my name. He says, that's cool. Here's a mortar and some mortar rounds. Get your lady friends together. Get in your little fucking Power Wheels. Humvee edition. Bright pink Barbie Humvee Power Wheels, and go murder some brown people. Go mortar them. Russians too, maybe white people too. Doesn't actually matter. Our war face is blind. It's colorblind. What am I doing? I'm proving that this is real. I'm proving it's real like a black pill mathematician. Oh my gosh. It's probably right at the... Let's go. Let's take the other approach. Major highlights. All women will die. I'm about to use the search function here. This is killing me inside and out. Yes, I see in the chat here. I'll leave up for a second while I untard myself and find the right page. But yes. Chicks with dicks. It's going to be confusing because now we have to answer this whole dumb Matt Walsh, I think, right? This whole Matt Walsh question of what is a woman. Were you shouting to me, quasi-producer, that you saw it or no? You didn't? Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. Middle East, Western Hemisphere, Southwest Border Security. Kind of curious. $25 million to the Southwest border. That's incredible. How much do we send to Ukraine? Like 50 billion? Modernizing for the future. Battlefield. No. Where's the heading? Kill all women. Kill them. Get the bitches is what I'm assuming, like warfighter protection, and then right under that, get the bitches. Here it is. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Amends the Military Selective Service Act to require the registration of women, whatever that is, for selective service. It's on page 14 of the executive summary. So there you go. I did not pull it out of my ass. I pulled it out of somewhere darker, deeper, and far stinkier. The United States Senate. This is their version of it. It's hard not to smile a little bit upon reading this. So curious how the ladies feel about this one, if there's any out there. But what do we do? So now, I mean, you can't even tranny your way out of this one anymore. Everyone's going. Jared Smiley Face, thank you. No comment. He's enjoying it. Jared Smiley Face, having a laugh. So no joke. There it was. There's the proof, sort of. You can see it. You catch the idea. Somewhere in there also that I don't care to highlight for you. Males 18 to 26. They up the age a little bit. Not a huge deal, though. It's not like there's any sort of military conflicts growing and about to go down out there in the beautiful, wide, peaceful world these days. Other than everywhere that there's war going down, which is fucking everywhere right now. It's incredible. Angriest Ginger saying, ladies, just go full retard. Yeah, humorous. Throw up your feelings about it. Jeff Poor, they are censoring me from the chat. It does not appear so. It doesn't appear so. But I don't know. I'm for it. Send them in. Send the ladies in. They already score higher on all tests of aggression, right? Just we've been going about this all wrong. It's like we're in the Sandlot and we've been trying to pickle the beast, okay? We're trying to pickle the beast, and we've, as men, right, as affable baseball playing young men, we've tried all the man tactics. We've gotten out our engineering erector sets, and we've created various devices with vacuums and all that stuff. And the beast is just shitting on it, just chewing it all up. It just isn't working. We've been going about it all wrong, as Timmy or Tommy, whichever one of those two was older, says in that fucking movie. We've been going about this all wrong. And Squint says, well, how should we do it, Timmy? And he says, you know how we just got thrown out of the pool because I kiss-raped Wendy Peppercorn? And I did that because, God, I hate listening to women speak, and I was just trying to close her mouth for her. Well, imagine how the beast would feel if we just sent in a platoon of Taylor Swift loving, Barbie Power Wheel driving, Valley Girl bitches. You have, on the one hand, these Muslim extremists, all right, in one theater of war anyway, right, where they put burqas on women, and our fighting force is like the fucking cheerleaders from USC or something. Even worse. And then mixed in there, still a woman technically. Still a woman technically. It's Jeff Poor, thank you. Send all women to the front lines. Send them in. It's time. We've been holding them back from their glory. They will finally understand all the things men value. Is just, my gosh, I thought brushing Barbie's hair was where it was at, but packing Barbie full of rocket composite and shooting her at living human beings, watching them explode, way better. Way better. I'm combing my enemy's hair with explosive Barbies. The circle is complete. The circle is complete. Lost in all of this, though, is, of course, that they're talking about the draft again for the first time since fucking Jesus. Since Jesus, basically. A long time. Testing the waters. Knowing that this is how most of us will react. Knowing that there ain't no fucking way, even if you tried to draft women, that they'd go or do anything. That's pretty much the end. Lysistrata style, almost, we're at now. It's cartoonish, it's clownish, and I am loving every second of it. Of course, you have the Swifties. Okay, look at the kind of stuff they're willing to believe, readily believe. They probably believe they're about to be drafted. So I'm leaning into it. You're all gonna die, ladies. Here comes the soundbite. You're all gonna die. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump unless you want to be hoofing it through the Congolese fucking cataracts or shit. I don't think the cataracts are in Congo. You're going to be just... First of all, your daily trek is going to be a vertical mile. You're going to travel 7 feet forwards, 473 vertical miles every day. Sweating like a motherfucker. And you pop out around whatever kind of trees they have there. And there's going to be some kind of mandrill, right? A baboon with an AK-47, loosely trained baboon. And it's just going to be shooting like that mimetic chimpanzee video. And you're going to take a tumbling hollow point round right through your Barbie face. And you're going to turn the rest of your squad pink with your blood. That's pretty much what's going to happen to you now that this bill has passed. I would kind of want to say sorry, but I just don't care anymore. I'm for it. Send them in. Marie, the migrants will be drafted first. I doubt it. It's going to be the Ukraine thing. All the dudes will go. They'll get all the dudes out of the way. Then they'll bring in a bunch of refugees. Pretty much how it's going to go down. It'll jam. I don't know. Those baboons. They might Rittenhouse that jam. No, that's long over. Oh my goodness. If you're just joining... Males 18 to 26 now eligible. Nothing new for us. When we all turn 18, they say, hey, friendly reminder, do you have a penis and testicles? Then you're going to die. And we say, cool. Thanks so much for that. I enjoyed that. In 3 years, I'm going to have a beer to celebrate what just happened to me at 18. At 21, I will celebrate that. Although that's changed now. I don't know. I don't even know how old the drinking age is anymore. 4. Lower it to 0. Give women guns, give babies guns. We got a lot of dogs in this country. Why can't we send those motherfuckers? Why can't we do like World War II, like strapping bombs to dolphins and having them swim around in the harbor? Let's just go. If we're killing all the women who fucking volunteer at PETA, then there's no more PETA either. We can just start sending all kinds of shit. If we send all the people that protect these weirdly, oddly specific little pet causes and stuff, like the Save the Whales and the Save the Polar Bears, right? Save the trees. If we just send all the women and they die, then we can start sending whales and polar bears and trees. Just give them all guns. Just fucking sit back, let them kill each other for a while. You know? Droning. Fucking Barbie drones a whale. The whale fucking lobs a mortar up. Hits a fucking resurrected T-Rex from the new reboot of Jurassic World. Whatever. Doesn't matter. There's no rules anymore. Send them in. For it. I appreciate audience, chat, that you're appreciating me taking this seriously. It's gonna totally blindside us when this all gets serious, which I really, I think we're not terribly far away from, to tell you the truth. I hope they play this clip in some future Chinese history class in what used to be Virginia and now is Shuangvirgin province, and say, look at the arrogance of this whitey broadcasting his show June 16th or whatever day it is, 2024, 30 years ago, this arrogant whitey, students of Shanghai Shuang province, this arrogant whitey was laughing about it. Little did he know, just 1 week later, 70% of American females would be getting Tiananmen Squared. D-Day. It's going to be called V-Day when they invade the beaches of China. Vijay Day. VJ Day. Something like that. And there'll be flowers and hearts on the fucking landing craft. Right? Fucking little ribbons in their hair. Fucking amphibious vehicles, bizarrely forward-facing, door opens, and just just Saving Private Ryan, but with tweens and Taylor Swift fans. All female. You saw that scene. I'd watch that movie. I'd watch it. Who would their captain be? Like Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark is going to have to be the new Pat Tillman. Right? Caitlin Clark is leading this weird racist group of black lesbians. Right? She's Tom Hanksing. And a couple like Vin Diesel, but, you know, with eyeliner on or something. Gets hit by the sniper. And Caitlin Clark's like, we gotta take cover. And then one of the random black lesbians is like, nah, I need to make this about me somehow. I would 100% watch like a Naked Gun-esque Play It Straight Saving Private Ryan remake with all women. They made Ghostbusters. They stole Ghostbusters. All these women remakes. Where's female Saving Private Ryan? Shit, the way things are going, it could be a documentary. I will film it. If you build a women's army, I will go and film it all. Right there on the front lines. They'll be like, I didn't know it was like this. And I'll be like, I did. I've been hoping to catch one of these bullets for a while. It's been on my to-do list. Stick head above trench, feast upon bullets, get the fuck out of here, move on with eternity, or hell, whichever. Eternal damnation, eternal happiness. It's all the same now. It's all so tiresome. Send them in! Send them in. Saving Private Ryan. Where's the meme? Somebody message Dilly Meme Team and let's get Saving Private Ryan's opening scene remade. But with like female influencers' faces. I want to see, I don't even know famous women, so I can't even jokingly riff here. Who the fuck is female that's famous? I literally only know Caitlin Clark, and that's only just because it's everywhere. And Taylor Swift. Anyway, I don't know. Cardi B. I want to see the guy whose arm gets blown off and he's carrying his own severed arm on the beach. I want that to be Cardi B or whoever. You know, I want to get Madonna in there. I want Caitlin Clark to be like, Madonna, hit that sniper's nest. And Madonna goes around the corner and just gets fucking shredded by some machine gun nest. Kathy Griffin's head gets cut. Fucking somebody running around holding Kathy Griffin's head. Oh my gosh. AOC, Jeff Poor. How did I not think of that? Get AOC in there. You know, she can be Ed Burns' character or something. You know, like the sort of edgy ranger. You know, just a little too good to be there, but then when appropriate, she can like fucking cry like she did at the Mexican hotels they made for the criminals that broke the law, and they're like, come on down, stand here, we're going to have this other ancestrally Mexican thing from New York pretend to cry in front of you. And they're like, well, okay, sí, bueno, when does the work start? I thought we were going to go to the job site. I just want to go back through all the most violent fictional and real war footage that exists and just put all women in there. There's all these drone videos you can go watch right now in Ukraine. Some poor fucking bastard Makes me quite angry. Just getting fucking droned in a trench, and he usually doesn't kill them on the first one. They gotta sit there, their bodies in 9 pieces. I want to see. I want that, but with Oprah. I literally am. I can't name any famous. My God, I've completely stopped caring, haven't I? It's incredible. It's incredible. I don't really want that. Come on. Come on. So yeah, we'll have, I hope it goes down just to watch trannies trying to draft dodge. Like, I think we're going to see a lot of Stacy's turn back into Ken once the female draft hits. Not that it actually wouldn't help. You'd probably get drafted even faster. It's just one of these weird quirks of our society that's maybe finally going to be rectified. All this inequality shit is a very one-way street until the draft rolls around, and then, you want to talk about a systemic inequality, something that's part of the system. How about that draft? Everybody's equal until you start packing the Barbies with rocket composite. Then traditional feminism rears its ugly head once again. These disgusting women. I'd rather be at home, rather be a wife, raising a family. You're pussies and cowards. Let's talk to them. Just high school football coach you're now allowed to speak to all women like a shitty high school football coach. They need it. We gotta harden them up. If I went to war right now, I'd be a pussy. So I just can't even imagine. I can't decide if I'd be angry the whole time or laughing hysterically the whole time. Probably a combination of the two. I would probably not be a great person to run into on a battlefield. Although, like, on any other day, I'd be the absolute best because I'd just shoot myself. Be like, fuck this noise. But on the other days, it's going to be like John Wick shit. Me and my ladies. Me and my bitches are coming for you, Putin. Oh! Can't even hear what I'm saying. I just raged too hard. You hear me, Vladdy? You hear me, Putin? Me and the bitches are riding on our fucking Power Wheels. Right? We're going to have tampon Molotovs. Right? Bottle of wine, tampon, stubbing it in, fucking throw it. It just doesn't fucking burn. Oh, all the guerrilla tactics we're going to have to teach to women about, like, it's got to be over a certain proof, sweetheart. You can't Molotov Merlot these motherfuckers. It ain't going to burn. All right? You can't. Tampon was clever. I'm actually impressed with that. That's a good utility. Right? That Saving Private Ryan, the sticky bomb in the sock, they'll use a fucking tampon dipped in axle grease. 30 seconds go by, nothing happens. It's like, wait, were we supposed to have explosives on that thing too? Fuck. Shit! In a war fought by all women, I guarantee you that all the casualties would still somehow be male. Like, even the lowliest private rank female soldier, she'd get her orders from her female sergeants, like, hey, go attack this position. And she, like, wanders into the nearest town with civilians and is like, guys, who wants to go kill some people for me? And we probably do it. That's how women seem to get everything done. It's like, hey, Private Jessica Barbie, I need you to go do whatever. And she goes, yeah, no problem. And then she just goes, God! Oh! I want to see Saving Private Ryan, but with famous female influencers. Somebody do that for me. Please. Please. if you would. Be forever in your debt. Oh my gosh. Molotov, wine, cocktails. There will be war cats everywhere. Cats decked out in war gear, like the emotional support animals. We'll have bulletproof vests on and shit. You'll see some lady go flying past with some other lady in the sidecar of her motorcycle, and that lady is going to have a fucking chihuahua in her purse. She's going to be fucking single-arm couching some gun that the second she fires it just blasts her backwards out of the sidecar because she weighs like 46 pounds. Fucking chihuahua goes flying. I'd pay to see this movie. Are you listening, Hollywood? It's just a gift that will never stop giving. The idea of a full-scale war fought by female combatants. It's like the first time, it feels like the first time I ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the feeling I'm having. Just ataraxy. Relief watches. Alright. I know I'm insane. I'm insane. We are playing a game. We can transition. Let's take a guess. Where are you going to die in World War III? Where are you going to die in World War III? This game's for everybody. Ladies too. Oh man, are we going to get invaded? Are you going to go down on your home turf? Are you going to get droned in a trench in Singapore as part of the auxiliary support naval forces for the invasion of Taiwan? You're going to be on Taiwan. Are you going to get USS Liberty out in the open ocean and munched apart by various species of sharks, thus supporting the ocean ecosystem like Bin Laden did? I don't know. Maybe you'll be in a paratrooper, and your plane will get strafed by flak before you even get a chance to jump, ladies. And you'll be all the time on your hair. You did all this work, hairspray, very flammable. Your head's now on fire. Your friends getting sucked out of the fucking pressure of the bullet holes from this flak cannon that just took out your plane. It's not fair, you'll say. And the ghost of Patton will say, war ain't fair, bitch. Okay? The point of war is to turn into whatever he said. Yeah, so it's the point being, it's horrible. Where are you going to die? How are you going to die? So many ways. What a fun game. What a fun game. If I was under the age of 26, I would be voting for Joe Biden, especially if I was a woman, or a man woman, or what is a woman. 100%. I'd be like, all these different ways I can die in a war, I'm going. Suzanne, welcome back, by the way. You would like to die at the southern border. That wouldn't be too bad. Sun on your face, shrapnel in your spleen, that sort of thing. Not too bad. The angriest ginger will be in the woods with Mojack. Also not bad, your legs blown off slightly above the knee. Black bear comes wandering by, scavenging type predator, just starts chewing on you. Like that fucking, like what's his name in... Oh my God. Frodo. What's the actor that plays Frodo? Elijah Wood in Sin City. That'd be a pretty cool way. That wouldn't be too bad. Southern border we have in the woods. Please draft the W. Puts a whole new meaning to the WNBA draft, doesn't it? Oh. Molo Tulo, your 62-year-old wife is a veteran. She's an anti-Trumper. Send her to Ukraine. She's ready. 62 years young. Mrs. Tulo. Get her a gun. Nobody wants to think about it. I'm having a blast thinking about where are you going to die and how. It's coming. You might as well visualize. Visualization, okay, is the key to succeeding. It's the key to realizing your dreams. It's the key to building your future, to becoming who you're meant to be. And there's just so many ways things can go wrong in a war. You could be on a submarine. Everything could be fine except the DEI mechanic fucked up. It's negatively buoyant. You sink to the bottom of the ocean, but you have like those fucking Titanic submarine retards. Unfortunately, it's a 50-year-old submarine, right? So it was built by German-American white guys, so it doesn't implode at the bottom of the ocean. All right? Far more unfortunately, though, is that the 10-year-old maintenance crew is not German-American white dudes. So the ballast is fucked. You just got to sit there slowly suffocating 7 trillion feet underwater. That's one way. Never even made it to combat. You could be the co-pilot in that fucking, like that one female fighter pilot, the first one ever. She was pretty cool. I don't know if you know the story. It's fucking asses in the chat. That is a big ass. It's hard to miss that ass. Thanks, John Otter. I don't know what happened. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I was talking about. Someone post this fucking female soldier and I lose my shit. Someone post this Navy SEAL gif and I just can't Enough with the World War II gifs, okay? You get my point. Let's think of other ways. When and where? Where are you going down? How you going down? Right? You could get a fucking aircraft carrier, worldwide. You're on the deck. You're the flag dude. The woman pilot crashes. She dies. You're like, oh shit. All of a sudden another bomb hits, but it doesn't kill you. Just the concussive blast knocks you into the water. In the water, tiger sharks. Just chewing on your ass. So many ways. Come on. So many ways. I think mine will probably be in the United States. Probably. It's probably going to be Big Mike Obama's going to be the one that gets me. Big Mike. Speaking of soldiers, holy shit. Yeah, intimidating. Probably the scariest. I think they should remake that Van Damme, super soldier movie. Except Big Mike. Is there anybody that unironically wants to go to It feels a bit strange being on the right side of the political spectrum and just laughing at not just not wanting to go to war, but just laughing at just how obviously stupid and contrived it all is. Right, the old 4chan pasta of, in the coming months, the system will begin to back down. Dying in the brig 40 years after misgendering my commanding officer. Sir, don't trip. Universal soldier. There we go. That is it, isn't it? That is it. I want universal soldier, but I want it to be, I really need to brush up my female celebrity game. One of those young, hip, female celebrities, whoever they are. Linda Love, welcome. Get your ass on the boat. You're going to war. Have fun. Have fun. You're a woman. Go die. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You should rewatch the beginning of this show. I outline lots of fun strategies, how you can glam out your war gear, how to properly, what do you call it when you fucking bedazzle? When you bedazzle, your fucking rifle and shit. This is my rifle. There's none like it because it's bedazzled. And it's mine. Oh my god, just remake. Where's the all-female cast version of Full Metal Jacket? Right? Who's that fat woman that's she's the female Chris Farley of her generation now? Melissa McCarthy. Oh, see, I know one. Took a second. Melissa McCarthy, Private Pile maybe. And why not the mousy looking blonde one? Kristen Wiig? Kristen Wiig? That's Matthew Modine. All right, and then we need to find some leathery old curmudgeon-y bitch for Sergeant Hartman. Oh, I don't even want to watch that movie. I don't want to make that movie. I just want to watch the casting for that movie. Be incredible. How do I know the word bedazzled? It took me a second in my defense, but come on. Come on. I crawl out from under the rock once in a while. I believe in Mo Juste. I believe in Mo Juste. Bedazzle your guns. Fucking grenade lands in, fucking Muhammad for some reason. I want more than one name, but I only want them all to be Muhammad. He's sitting there. Fucking sandals and shit. Thunk! He looks down. It's a grenade. And it's like, I heart you with pink rhinestones. Just fucking blows his fucking jaw through the back of his head. In the 2 seconds, he's like, what the fuck? Female war. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'll make that movie, documentary, or fiction. If it's fiction, it's got to be like the most violent movie ever made. I want people to have that vibe like when Braveheart first came out. People are just like, holy shit. But then also extremely gay. Yeah. Yeah. You probably could do this just fine with like the footage from Saving Private Ryan and a few meme smiths. Linda's going to use a bedazzled spear. Yeah, see, it's that kind of thinking that would make an all-female war fucking incredible. There'd be like a howitzer and full boxes of ammunition. No one would know how to use it. They'd be stabbing each other with their goddamn bobby pins and shit. It gets hand to hand and their nail clippers and shit. I don't know. Whatever it is you have in your purses, ladies, no one knows. Guns, honestly. Yeah, Xena warrior princessing out there. You guys can do it. Come on. How many uniforms would get cut into like bikini tops and shit? Cut their fucking leg, their pants like booty shorts, and it's like you gotta go crawl through the jungle right now. They say, I know, but damn, I look good. My legs may be lacerated, poisoned, bug bitten, and gangrenous, but damn it, they look good. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. It's kind of skirting around the issue of that it just was dumb before this. The powers that be, I think, have a pretty good feeling. Ain't nobody going to war for them. Ain't nobody. And so this hilarious shit's getting floated. Just a bill, though. Just a bill on Capitol Hill for ladies to die instead of the guys. And I'm okay with that. Kill them all. Send them in. Reparations. Justice. Equality. Feminism. For it. For it. For it. Where will you die in World War III and how? Ooh, the memes. Where will you die and how? Feel free to let us know. Chat. Womanconda, not bad. Workshop it a little bit. It's close. G.I. Jane. Oh, man, I forgot about that movie. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Plick. Go get Demi Moore or whatever her name is from G.I. Jane and cut that in with Saving Private Ryan. I'm realizing I don't think I've ever seen a movie with like a graphic female death. Not in like the ways the dudes die. John Doe, the Soviets had female snipers. I don't really know that this is going to have a lot of effect on voting. I think most people on the left and pretty much all women are just going to assume it's not going to happen. But damn it, it would be funny. Yeah, and then send Congress in first. Would be nice. Instead, it'll be me and a bunch of redneck 20-year-olds. I'll be the fucking miserable old curmudgeon it for you. Walking around, telling you guys, and be like, thank God I'm old enough to tell you to go fucking get shot. I'm going to sit behind this rock. And you're going to be like, this sucks, Captain. I'll be like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're not women, so. So that's where we're at now with the ladies. United States Senate Armed Services. Hold on. Better. Page whatever, 12. Hold on. 13, 14. Right there. Highlights. Strengthening the Joint Force and Defense Workforce. Amends the Military Selective Service Act to require the registration of women for selective service. Kiolis, welcome back. Check Gilded General Board for the face swap with the free. All right, hold on. I'll check it out. Let me get out all this stuff. I'll throw the chat up here while I'm checking the Gilded. Do I have Gilded? I do have Gilded open. Good. Where, he said general. Is that it? That's pretty good already. Hold on. It's gonna take me a couple steps here. Hold on. Women meme, I'll call it. Alright, I'm just gonna stick it here. Hold on. Women. Fuck. Did it? There it is. Oh, it's fucking Brad Pitt. It's that stupid Brad Pitt movie. Well, maybe it's not stupid. I don't think I ever saw it, tell you the truth. Oh my God. I need this in my life right now. Oh, thank you, Kyolis Rex. Oh, I'm crying a little bit. Thank you, I needed that. Fury. Oh. Oh. There's just a whole, it's just like, it's a great picture. But don't get me wrong, I'm with you. We're like, I don't know if I'd laugh that hard at it. It's because the movie is playing in my head when I look at it. Oh my God! Why does Brad Pitt with a woman's face look like Justin Bieber though? Maybe that is Justin Bieber? I don't know. Oh. Oh, that is Bieber. Oh, I thought it was a woman. But I repeat myself. Justin Bieber's face on a woman just looks like Justin Bieber. Holy shit. Oh, so yeah. So let's just do that, but with every frame of the first 20 minutes of Saving Private Ryan. And my life will be complete. I'll tell you what, ladies. I'll tell you what. You get me that movie, I'll go fight in the war. I'll go fight in the... It would be worth it. It'd be worth it. Me and the boys in one of those, like, World War II movie houses. Fucking 8mm, whatever, reels, you know. They all sit in the room like you've seen in Band of Brothers shit. Play us that movie. I'll die for just about anything you want at that point. Oh, Justin Bieber. Man, that dude's gay. Like, wow homo. Like, the opposite of no homo is Bieber. Lesbian or Bieber, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. That's great, man. Thank you, Kyolis. I needed that. Angriest Ginger, that's what I'm saying. Like, put women's faces on those dudes and then just leave in the gratuitous violence and the bodies exploding and crying for their moms and shit. Just really make it hit home. Say, John, that's not nice. That's not nice. Why would you treat women that way? I say, you're trying to send them to war! I can do this. I can do no wrong now. I always have this ace in my back pocket. It's just such a misogynist. Well, I mean, yes, but you know what I haven't done is draft you for a world war. What's the female version of Ryan? Saving... Whatever. Doesn't matter. All the fucking landing crafts sink before they get to the ship. What'd we do wrong? This is I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Band of sisters. Oh, yeah. This is real. This is real, and there is nothing that's ever been as justified, necessary, or sensical. Amends the Military Selective Service Act to require the registration of women for selective service. Saving Private Rihanna. There you go. There you go. Yeah, fucking... That's actually fucking great, Parody Bear. It's just three of her other daughters died. I know Ryan was his last name. I know that. I know that. Oh, man. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Speaking of women. Juneteenth is coming up. There's going to be a lot of mass shootings we won't talk about on that day. I'm not entirely sure what Juneteenth is other than it's the most important and gayest day of Gay Pride Month. That's all I know about it. I believe they often will call it June Queenth. Don't know. Enlighten me in the chat if you know. All I know is that it's a bunch of people who are about to get fucking drafted. We've been going about this all wrong, Timmy and Tommy. This is not how you pickle the beast. You send in women against their will. Against their will. And of course, the total joke that gets lost in all of it is that any kind of draft at all for these fucking idiots would be a good time. I would like to see how that would go down. I'd be right at the front. They get all the loudmouths first, right? So I'll be first boat. I'll try to survive long enough for you second, third, fourth waivers to come over and join me so we can at least have like a handshake. You know, so I can shake you ladies' hands. Oh my gosh, there should just be some sort of, like in any sort of war scenario in the United States, we always send a 100-person primary assault squad, and it's the Senate. It's just the 100 senators. I think there's more than that, because doesn't, like, Puerto Rico have a senator and shit? Oh, we're frame dropping like crazy. Maybe we have been for a while. 1 hour mark, we've learned. How interesting. Let me get out of some of this shit and see if that helps. That's also pretty tiresome. We've been having a good run with that. We are at the 1 hour mark. You can probably still hear me okay. Maybe getting some choppy video. But let me actually kind of wrap it up here. No drop frames on Rumble, says Angriest Ginger. Bizarre. Most fucked with stream on the internet, weirdly. But potentially some big news, hopefully. I'm hoping for you next Sunday. A lot of stuff going down this week. A lot of stuff we've been working on. Hoping to take some final steps on. Hoping we move out of this place and the FBI's got to do some more work and go hack a different fucking internet and drop frames for us over there. You know, something like that. It's gotten really bad. Wow. The AI, the algorithm picked up what we were talking about, I think. Some woman, the woman censor watching this just had a existential crisis all of a sudden. She's like, what is this Saving Private Ryan? He keeps talking. She's ah! Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of ways. And almost all of them are not just a bullet to the head. That's why at the beginning of that movie, when the guy gets the bullet to the head, remember what the dude next to him says? You lucky bastard. It's the best case scenario. Yeah, you lucky bastard. It's so much worse than anybody can understand, including myself. There's only a select group of people right now, of Ukrainians, Russians, and probably some American mercenaries, who understand just how fucking crazy it's gotten with all the drones and tracking. And just, I can't even begin to imagine. You're just sitting there and you'll never know why, but some satellite or whatever picks you out. Next thing you know, it's an explosive drone or artillery shell inside your digestive system, which is now outside of your body. It's you streaming my stream from your stream to your son's stream. But it's pretty done. It's hit a solid dropping 10% of everything, which is probably pretty unwatchable. So I'm going to wrap it up here at 1 hour today. Been super busy, kind of holding off on any of the details. Hoping to have some updates for you around this time, 1 week from today, maybe sooner. We will see. Start working on the other non-live content, though. Speaking of non-live content, women are going to be drafted. And we'll get to it if I might go live during the week or something if something, noteworthy happens. But keep your eyes on the prize. We'll be getting shredded by machine guns and other implements of war. Let's slip the dogs of war. And all the women go, oh, I like that. I like that. Thank you, Kyolis, again. Error YouTube is not responding. That is it for today. I am John Ward, and until next time, remember, you're a world champion. Don't let your memes be dreams.
First time.